I'm Lillian Michaud. I worked for 30 years as the confidential secretary to Lawrence City Council. Today, in the Lawrence World War I project, we remember Lawrence Fielding. Lawrence Fielding was born in Wiltshire, England on June 18, 1893. He arrived in the United States on December 28, 1909, where he lived at 223 Andover Street. Fielding was a soccer enthusiast and was working at the Pacific Print Works Mill when he enlisted in the American Expeditionary Force on July 29, 1917. When he finished his training, he was sent to Europe on September 7th as a member of the 23rd Infantry 2nd Division. Fielding and his division fought in many major battles, including Chateau Thierry, Soissons, and Saint-Mihiel. In a letter home, he described his experiences. "We are out of the trenches again. I suppose you read of the big drive we made. Our division was in it again. We captured more than 6,000 prisoners and a lot of big guns and a great deal of ammunition. I never saw so many dead before. No man's land was covered with dead and wounded. I have often read about the dead and the wounded after a battle, but seeing the real thing is a lot different. You can't imagine how horrible it is." In another letter home, he described how he was nearly captured delivering information to headquarters. "One night, another fellow and myself had to carry a message to battalion headquarters. We started out about 12 midnight and we got lost. We were wandering around for 5 hours when we ran across one of the sentinels. He told us if we had gone much further, we would have run in the German line, so you could see what a narrow escape we had." Fielding's last battle took place on October 3rd in the Champagne Valley. The French lost this area near the beginning of the war and were unsuccessful in their attempt to regain it through 4 years of fighting. The leading French general asked the Americans for 2 divisions so that they could retake the German stronghold at the strategic Mont Blanc Ridge. Fielding's unit was part of the infantry assault on that first day's battle that included hand-to-hand combat in some of the fiercest fighting by that division in the war. Fielding lost his life with distinction on that day and was awarded the highest French award, the Croix de Guerre with a Gilt Star, since, as liaison agent under a violent bombardment, he displayed coolness and courage. He was 25 years old and is buried at the Meuse-Argonne American Cemetery in France. The City Council named the square at the intersection of South Union and Cambridge Street as Lawrence Fielding Square. I'm Lillian Michaud. Thank you for watching the Lawrence World War I project.